I cut on her, she want me to buy her. And the love gets scarcer when you climbing the ladder, going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. All you old paid, sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't bite in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running for. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm so pumped. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's have a before the plane land. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors.
Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Young, the kick to... Hunter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Now Paul. Pass to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ginobili. Off target at the rim. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks making a change here. And here's Young. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. From deep, first shot won't go. And here's Denver. Well, when we talk home court advantage, do you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
To the left wing, Ginobili.
Well, that's just great timing, interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. 2 on the clock. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work, just beat everybody to the ball.
To the wing, right side. Inside. Here's Hunter. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's Ross on the wing. Paul draws the double. Here's Ginobili. Takes a three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Just a great catch and shoot player. Ginobili is so good at losing the defender and carving out just enough space to get off a clean shot.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Paul. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
2 minutes remaining.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Paul. Outside Ross. Stolen by Capella. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by Ross. Outside Young. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. 5 on the clock. Here's Marley. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Paul. Now Gordon puts up a three. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Young with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Young misses.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here.
Now into the lineup of the Hawks.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Atlanta ball.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Right side Murray. No good with a layup. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead, leading by 9. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. He really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Murray for 3. Second shot opportunity. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got his first points of the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Ginobili. Jokic with it. Shot clock at 6. Paul with it. Back to Jokic. No good off the back of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ross. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ross has got his first 3 points of the game. Up top, Young. He's got 5. He can't hit that time. Denver in the lead. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now Jokic doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Ginobili. Takes the three. And another three for Denver. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
And they double up Jokic. Here's Ginobili. He's got 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Nuggets ball timeout.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Capella. To the middle. Pass to Griffin. Clock at 6. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Here's Ginobili. Hey, rejected by Capella. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks trailing. On the wing, Bay. And here's Capella. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
Outside Murray. Murray is doubled to the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Brown. Here's Ginobili. Defended by Griffin. Jordan, the screen. Ginobili goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 11 points in the game.
Well, slithers off the screen roll. Great body control and tight handle. That is classic Ginobili.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. To the paint. Gordon can't hit.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Screen by Capella. Shoots from the baseline. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Marley. And here's Bay. Now Young. He's guarded by Paul. Now here's Capella. Shot clock at 3. Great D that time from Jokic. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
You think Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Paul. Capella with a rebound. Young with it. For 3. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 8.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
And there's a pick. Pass to Ginobili. The kick out to Paul. From the arc. Jokic the screen. Paul's got space. Capella with a rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Bay. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Right side Young. And he drives in. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
2 minutes remaining.
I mean, Trae Young,
2 minutes.
do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
Here's Jokic. Oh, no good again that time. And it's Atlanta's ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Outside Paul. Paul draws the double. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Jokic has got 8.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Young attacking.
You know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And both free throws good for Young.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the Hawks Ross making a change here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Denver in the lead. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Now Paul. There's the three. Ginobili, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Down low. Here's the Kongwu. Collins, the open look. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Out left to the wing. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Paul with a steal. Ross for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead. They're up by one. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Murray. Pass to Collins to take the lead. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Big guy can move. John Collins finds a way to get that one to go.
Here's Paul. Stolen by Collins. Here's Marley. Right side Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's a Kongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Gordon on the wing. Back to Paul. Jokic the screen. Inside. Counted and the foul. That one on Capella.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Some nights Jokic is patient where he plays the role of the setup man. But tonight, he's setting his own table.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Ross with it. From behind the arc. No good there. Outside Young. Now Hunter. kick it out to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hunter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time in Virginia. Wow.
And here's Paul. Paul draws the double. Here's Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Huge play there for AG.
Here's Young. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Murray brings the double. Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. Jackson outside. Here's Ginobili. Here's the 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. To the paint. A minute 6 left in the 4th quarter. To take the lead. Atlanta again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Ross. Here's Ginobili. Launches a 3. Here's Jokic. Rebound Atlanta. Now here's Young. Picked up by Kongu. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Denver. They've led by as many as 14. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Ross on the wing. Jackson outside. Inside. Pass to Ginobili. Baseline try. Goes back up. It falls!
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And a deep 3 from Young. So a close game.